Hello? Oh, Blizz, your camera's broken on guest star. Guest star broke your camera, but that's okay. Let me try to force it to work. We love that things were just working perfectly and then they're suddenly not. We have to. Look, Stream Together has been working way too well. It's just your little icon. Look at, you're flexing on everyone though. You're flexing on everyone. That's great. Why is it not working? Yeah, it wouldn't be a real stream if it wasn't. I don't know. I've like refreshed your page. It was working fine before, so it's literally just like a little gray square with like your Twitch profile picture. It's so tiny too. Of course. Can't hear Blizz either. What do you mean? What is happening? Oh my god, why have you reset yourself? Hold on, let me try to fix this. Oh, everything was just working. What just happened? There we go.
Okay.
There, Blizz. They can hear you. I don't know what was happening. I just had everything fine and was watching the audio levels, and now, of course. This is a
Hi
tiny silent
everyone.
circle for the stream. So sorry. I'm actually, yeah. I'm hosting the final one like solo. Okay, good. Now you guys can hear. Great. Don't know why
It's
that
just the
happened.
it's the solo of me, or it's just solo of Ash, and then I'm Ash's holiday spirit coming
Holiday, yeah.
down,
Blizz is actually the holiday spirit. A little tiny
here to
flexing
tell you
Blizz.
everything.
Um, do you want to try to like hop out of the stream together and hop back in maybe?
Yeah,
Because it
let me
was
do that.
literally just fine. Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what? While we're padding for time, while Blizz fixes things, Nova, thank you for those 5 gift subs, you absolute angel. Hello, and hello everyone. How is everybody's December going? There you are. You're
There
working.
we
I
go.
don't know what happened. You know, there. Blizz is here. Yay, everybody! Welcome, Blizz.
Hi, I'm
Yay!
today's special guest, Blizz.
Yeah,
It's
Blizz
good to
here.
see you.
Incredible. My goodness gracious. How are you
Oh
doing today,
gosh.
Blizz?
I'm doing good. I'm actually just coming back from an award ceremony for my job, and I got to
Ooh.
present an award to one of my favorite coworkers. So it
Oh, that's
was
so
a lot of
nice.
fun. Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's
And
lovely.
yeah, this is a good time celebrating the holiday cheer. And I also did a secret Santa with some coworkers. So
Fun.
I gave the moon to someone. I felt like Gru from the Minions. Yeah, Gru from the Minions. I gave the moon to someone.
Oh man, Gru being from the Minions and not Despicable Me.
Wait, is it Despicable Me or the Minions?
Despicable
Is
Me.
that the
But there's
same
also
thing?
the Minions movie that's separate. But Minions are from Despicable Me.
Okay.
But
That's breaking my brain. It's
Despicable Me was first. It's
oh
okay.
god.
It's all right. It's fine.
Did you know that that movie was actually came out 15 years ago? Just kidding, no. It's just accidentally aging people. Came out
It's like
15 years ago, Ashley.
it's like no way. God, no, because that no. I'm trying to think of like 15 years ago. How old was I? No.
I mean, if it makes you feel better,
Yeah.
um, Smash Mouth was created in 1994.
Smash Mouth. You know, that doesn't make me feel as bad because I wasn't born in 1994 at least, so there's that.
That's fair. All Star was 1999, so well, it's like 24 years old or whatever. Just to age all of us right now.
Yeah, that one hurt. I was alive for that one.
This is what you get for I'm not really like a Christmas person,
Mm,
but I love bringing pain, I guess, to Christmas, or bringing the hurt of nostalgia to Christmas.
beautiful.
It's a great
Oh,
time.
can I share before we get into that? We have a pretty packed episode
Yeah.
because our season finale. But before I get into that, I need to share my most recent pain moment,
Ooh, okay.
where I was talking to my beloved chat on stream about Halo and the lore of
Okay.
Halo. And I found out that a lot of people only know Cortana as the Windows assistant and not as
No,
being from Halo. Because I was talking to people about Halo, and I'm like Cortana's from Halo, and then everyone's like, "Huh?" Like, she's the probably you know her as the Windows assistant now, the voice assistant, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, oh,
I
"Okay."
would throw up. Oh my
Oh, I
god.
wanted
I
to.
just
No, don't say Cortana is from Halo. Oh.
Cortana's from Halo? Question mark?
The love of my
Wow.
life.
I had no idea. Oh, wow. Wow.
That's okay. That's okay.
Wow.
That's okay.
No, we're giving people too much grace this season. It's not okay. No.
Honestly, no, they should respect Cortana more. She gets so much.
Respect Cortana.
Cortana is incredible. Okay? Y'all should just at least read up on the lore of Halo because it's an incredible science fiction experience. Anyways, I also found out that I have mods who were born after the first Halo game came out. So,
Oh my God.
came out in 2000. Yep.
Oh my God. Wow. I get called old by just being 27. So this is great. It's
Oh my
a
God,
great
27,
time.
that's right. Yes.
Yeah. This is a great time for all of us
Yeah,
right
it's a great
now.
time for all of us. Yeah, literally, yeah. Mantis, they're in chat right now. Hi, Mantis. No, because I thought for a brief moment that you and Banana were both younger than Halo. But no. Banana is the same age as Halo. So at least there's that. I was so close to 2.
This hurts me.
I don't think being the same age as Halo helps much. But anyways, that is besides the point of the episode. We're just aging people today. Anyhow, welcome to our season finale episode, everyone.
Woo!
Whee!
I wish
I'm
I
also
had some
sad,
like sparkling orange juice or something to be like,
yeah.
ooh.
I've got the cranberry ginger ale. Woo!
I got water. I gotta stay hydrated. I got a tree
I also
though.
have water. There you go. There you go. See, I have 2 drinks because I have to have at least 2 beverages on the go at all times, basically.
Okay.
Always, always, always.
Always, always, always. 2 drinks. I don't think I have to. Well, I do, but it's empty. It was a tea. I had a mug of tea.
Nice.
The entire
Well,
time.
that's fine. Yeah. See, I had coffee and then water, and then I had cranberry ginger ale and water, and then it's
That's just like the bisexual agenda is that you have to have like water, and then potentially a hot or cold thing.
Yes.
And then like a sweet thing.
The sweet thing I don't really hit very often, but I definitely have I have my baseline emotional support water bottle. Yes. And then I have a secondary beverage when I feel fancy.
Perfect.
So
that's all you really need.
Yeah, exactly. It's all you really need, you know? Fantastic.
Well, Ash, what have you been up to this week?
Well, this week I have been, playing some Lethal Company. Today I learned the dance from Alan Wake that they did at the Game Awards. Very proud of myself. It was very fun. It did make me sweat, but only because I was struggling so hard to focus on like lefts and rights because I was watching myself mirrored in my camera beside like where I was learning, and my brain kept like swapping hands. Anyways, it took a minute. It took longer than it would have if I was not watching myself on camera.
I remember like after our last episode, we went to go watch the Game Awards, and Alan Wake won some awards, and I messaged you about it, and you were like, "I'm literally crying right now," and I'm like, "This is great. This is just a great time."
I literally was bawling my eyes out. I was just crying every single time. Like I had like Baldur's Gate or Alan Wake won an award, I would jump up, scream, and cry. And I had friends come over, and they came over and were there for the Alan Wake performance. So they're just watching that happen, and I'm literally bawling my eyes out, weeping on the couch, like, I'm so happy, this is so great. And they're like, I don't know what's happening. But they knew that I loved Alan Wake, so every time Alan Wake won an award, they were like, hey, look, they did it again. I'm like, yay, crying. Very funny. But I made them gamers.
It was beautiful. You made them gamers.
They weren't gamers, by the way. No, they came to our house to celebrate something, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. This is the worst day. This is my Super Bowl, so I am busy.
Hey, so this is my Super Bowl. I need you all to sit. I've made snacks for everyone.
Sit around.
And you need to cheer when you see this and like boo when you see this.
Basically. And it was actually really great because they're like, I didn't know that this is what gaming was like nowadays because they had come in and I said, "You're watching the video game awards," and they're like, "Oh, yeah, I just got my PS2 out of storage from my mom's house recently."
Oh.
And I'm like, "Oh." And I'm like, "Have you
Yeah,
played
that's
anything since then?" And
different.
they're like, "Mm-mm." I'm like, "Oh my." Okay,
It's
well, welcome to
definitely look,
this.
it's definitely not like Halo with Cortana, which we all know that that's
Yeah.
the connection there. It's not like that, but it's gaming is super super beyond that at that point. The
Oh yeah.
graphics are beautiful.
Yeah, graphics
Playability
are
is
great.
everything. You could do anything these days, like with Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, you can do anything. It's great. But I did give them some PS2 games to play because PS2 era is like god tier. So I gave them Silent Hill 2 and Final Fantasy X. My two most prized possessions.
I would have given them Kingdom Hearts if I could. Kingdom Hearts and Sly Cooper
Oh, Sly Cooper
are
was
so
fun.
back.
See, I had to read the room, and she really likes horror stuff, so I'm like, maybe. She is
Oh.
already struggling with Silent Hill, though, so I don't. We'll see.
Oh.
It's confusing, but it's fine. Anyways, we're getting off topic again. Oh my god.
It's now episode 2 of just us talking about gaming stuff, everyone.
Yay! It just happens, It's because the last week was the Game Awards, and that was right after the end of our episode, and so we haven't chatted and caught up since then. But so good. So there's so many beautiful games, especially from the PS2 land. Also, I'm so sorry if I start lisping. I do have a canker sore on the side of my tongue, so
Oh, that's so horrible. I
yeah.
have been there, and it's the worst.
Yeah, I haven't had a canker
The
sore in
worst.
like years. So today, of course, the day of our season finale is the day that this like right there. It's like, hey, why not just right where you're gonna rub against your bottom teeth constantly? And I'll just hang out there. Like, cool, thank you, thank you so
Well,
much.
quick story
Yeah,
before we jump into it. Kind of ties into it, maybe.
cool, perfect.
I went to a wedding this weekend.
Oh, wonderful!
I went to a wedding. My
Yes.
friend from Twitch got married, and I did the funniest thing, which I thought was super funny. He got married. I love his I love his bride. I love his wife so much. She's super amazing and awesome. The music was eh. So I go up to the DJ and I go, "Can you play super bass?" And then they did, and then the party loved it. It was the last song that they played at the reception. But then also at this wedding, Ash, I kissed the groom on the lips
I saw that.
and then posted it on Twitter to be like, "This wedding got wild."
I did see that, and I'm like, oh,
Just to be the drama.
the drama,
But
of course,
but
of
also the
course.
wife was like, "No, please do it. You're fine." And I was like, "Cool. All right,
Like,
we're
yeah, go
great."
nuts, sure.
But it was funny because we were in the church, and I don't usually go to like Catholic weddings. It's a little bit different, but we were in the church, and the entire row, I just whispered next to me. I go, "This is the gayest row in the church right now."
That's incredible.
This
Oh
is
my
the
god, hey,
gayest row.
pretty gay over here. Love
Hey,
that. Oh,
but yeah, that's
that's
all I did, and then work this weekend.
nice work, of course, as we all do, always. Great, but
Every day.
look, I'm glad you had fun. The wedding looked like a good time. Super duper fun.
It was in Michigan. I don't know what was in Michigan, but yeah,
Michigan
there's
was
not
in
much in
Michigan.
Michigan. I'm be
Michigan was
honest.
in Michigan. I was also in Michigan this weekend, right? I stopped for a little flyby visit to pick up a thing that I couldn't have shipped to Canada, so that was fun. Michigan.
You were
That's my
also
first
at the
time I was
what
in
now?
Michigan. Oh my god, my Michigan time. Well, I actually met up with one of my mods there, and we went to an Edgar Allan Poe themed cafe, which was really cool. We only found
I
it while we
love
were there, and we're
Poe.
like, hey, this seems actually really sick, and it was very sick.
I love Poe so much. Like that would be so cool.
I really
Were
love
the
it.
were like drinks named after any of like the famous poems
The
or
food
like
was.
literature?
I'm sure a lot of the drinks were, but like all of the food was. And like on the
Ah,
receipt, the name of the cafe, part of the like logo of it was just the telltale heart. Like one of the letters was the
ah,
heart under the floorboards, and there was like a guy like putting his ear to the floor listening to it. Is incredible. It was
that's so
incredible.
cool. That is so
I
cool.
geeked out
Oh my
hard.
god.
I geeked out so
Yeah.
hard.
Rightfully so. I would be upset if you didn't.
Yeah,
Rightfully
so stoked on it.
so.
It was very fun. That was great. But I mean, I feel like this weekend we did spend some time with like some chosen family. Right?
Oh, 100%, which is what the wedding thing was gonna be, was like, I was around, people I would consider family for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, today's episode is going to focus on chosen family, everyone, especially
Mhm.
since we're getting closer to the holiday season. Um, this is one of the I think it's the 3rd annual no, I don't wanna say
Mhm.
annual. No, yeah, no, actually, this is the 3rd year, It Gets Better Project has done its annual holiday stream, which is this stream right here,
Mhm.
and this stream is the purpose behind this is to provide a safe and fun space for queer youth to celebrate the holidays with and also
Chosen.
just create a chosen
Heck
family
yeah.
here. So,
It's wonderful. And speaking of the youths and talking about chosen family, we
the
have a TikTok from the It Gets Better Youth Voices on chosen family, and I can play that in just a second, right? No.
Chosen family are the people that you're not really blood related to, but the people that are there for you at your lowest and there for you at your
Something I
highest.
like about school is the fact that I'm able to find my chosen family there rather than having to lean on the people who I was, the family that I was born
Some
into.
people like you're not close with your family, but chosen family, it's like everyone can find their chosen
I
family.
think of individuals who love all of you. Unconditional love.
For the phrase chosen family, I think of my best friend.
I think of like my friends, especially like my theater company. Really been like such a affirming space, like a safe space for me.
I think of the queer community as a whole and people who will accept you for who you are no matter what.
But being able to choose who I want to lean on.
They accept you, they affirm you, and everything in between.
Oh, that's so wonderful. My goodness. Gosh,
that's so,
I love
uh,
it so much. I feel like I'm very, very big on chosen family over like blood relatives a lot of the time because I feel like it just feels more meaningful to me to choose who you spend your time with and choose who you have in your life rather than, you know, be told that you have to like love all these people that you didn't choose unconditionally that may not love you unconditionally, you know? So it's just, yeah, chosen family is super duper important um, to me. And I just, yeah, I love seeing people just talk about like their support systems and things. It's very, very wonderful.
it reminds me of like the quote that I constantly misquote because I didn't know that there
Mm.
was a full saying for it, but it's like blood is thicker than water. The
Yes.
actuality behind it is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which means like the people that you choose to have relationships with, like the friends that you make, that is thicker, that is stronger than the
Yes.
water of the womb is relating to family. So sometimes making these friendships, making these relationships can become your safe space, can become a lot stronger bond than the relationship you have with your family. But there are some people, in the road who do have a stronger relationship with their family. But that's not the case for a lot of queer people. So
Hmm.
we have to go out in the world and find that space for us, that space, or create that space for us, to be honest.
Hmm. Absolutely. I absolutely agree. And yeah, I just like all relatives aren't family, but they can choose to be. And that is
Mhm.
a great way to put it. A great way to put it. Absolutely
Yeah, I
freaking
personally found a lot of my chosen family through Twitch. And so I'm
Mm.
very thankful for Twitch because I wouldn't have certain people in my life that I'm like, "Hi, not to be dramatic, I would murder for you." And this is like so great. And I am very happy that I have you as a comfort person in my life because I definitely need that, especially being away from family. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I met like all of my chosen family pretty much online. So like the internet is so wonderful because gosh, just being able to meet so many people that have like the same ideals and interests and just vibes that I do has been such a blessing because yeah, it's like I feel like I've always just had a tiny family and I've had a lot of, things happen in my family to make my family even smaller. Um and it's just been nice to even though I don't have a lot of, actual family, I have just a lot of chosen family, which is fantastic.
yeah, it's definitely like needed and it's fantastic. It's just lovely. I had something I needed to say and completely forgot what it was. I don't even know what it was. But it was very important. Just know that, everyone. It was very important.
Very important. Of course.
It was something about Twitch and like how people are amazing and how the internet. Oh my God, never mind. I remember what it was. We failed our parents, Ashley, because they told us not to meet strangers on the internet and not to talk to strangers on the internet. Well, now these strangers on the internet are my friends and I've met them in person. They're cool.
Yeah, I feel like,
We
look,
failed.
it's because our parents failed us because those are my best friends, but also.
Yeah, those are some of my best friends.
But also, I mean, they had merit with their words.
They did, yeah.
But yeah, no, it's very, very funny that it went from don't talk to strangers on the internet to, hey, Dad, this is my best friend in the whole world that I met online. Here's my other best friend in the whole world I met online, and here is my other best friend in the whole world that I met online.
I mean, even Twitch chat, like I haven't met y'all in person. Some of you I haven't met in person, so like technically you're strangers we're talking to on the
we're
internet.
talking to strangers right now.
Everyone's at fault. Everyone's at fault.
Everyone is at fault, and that's fine because we're all at fault together. But it's a blessing being at fault with you all.
It's an honor.
It is an honor and a privilege. But speaking of, chosen family and stuff, we actually have some wonderful, it gets better, family. We have some ambassadors joining us today to talk about chosen family, what chosen family means to them, and about, all of like holidays and what everybody's getting up to, and we're just going to be hanging out, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful freaking time. So, Blizz, you think it's time to go over and start chatting with our beautiful, wonderful guests?
Yeah, bring them in.
All
I'm
right,
ready.
let's go right now. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Oh, my goodness. Let's get some commotion, all right? We got to get some commotion around for all these wonderful angels hanging out right now. I got it. Oh, Ian, I think. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Now, please. Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Oh, what is happening? I'm so sorry, besties. Apparently, it decided to not have all of your audio. What is going on with my thing? Get out of here. Hold on one moment. I will fix this. I apologize. Oops. No. It shouldn't be you guys. It's definitely just this being weird. Okay, now you should be fine.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Now you're heard. I'm so sorry. Of course. Okay.
We will not be silencing you during this holiday season, just so we are clear.
Look at all those guests being held right now. Oh my lord. There. Now we can all introduce everyone. Okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm ready for an introduction, but also I will be judging everyone's outfits today. So when you introduce yourself, just be prepared for. They're all great. That's all I'm gonna say. They're all great. Don't look like that, Ian. Hold on.
I'm a naturally anxious person, Blizz. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh gosh, we're just judging I'm taking notes on everyone.
Honestly, read me a little bit. That'd be fun. I give you permission. I give you permission.
It's the season, okay? It's the season. We're gonna start with DataDave, but can you introduce yourself, your name, your pronouns, and I don't know, like a fun little fact about yourself?
All right. Well, my name's DataDave. Pronouns are he, him. I'm streaming here on Twitch. I know we all streamers out here, and I play a lot of Pokemon and Lethal Company. Fun fact, I use this because in voiceover, if you hear the Denny's commercial, it's my voice. So that's everywhere.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What?
It's
true.
radio,
That's incredible.
True.
like, yeah, so I've done that one. Like, it was pretty fun. I did 3 of their commercials this year.
That's
my God.
awesome. Oh my god.
And that one came out right before like the interview with all the voice actors too. And I was like, this is so cool, Dave. You better work.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. That's cool.
My DataDave. That's my DataDave.
Right.
Every time.
There we go.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, glad to be here with y'all.
All right, let's go to Ian. Ian, introduce yourself, and I'm so sorry to put you after Dave like that. But Name, pronouns.
No, it's okay. I got stuff, Blizz. It's okay. It's
Okay.
okay. Hi, my name is ItsIanwatson. I go by any pronouns, and I play mostly cutesy games. If they're not cutesy, I simply make them cutesy. And I was just in an IHOP commercial. No, I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm just kidding. But if IHOP is watching and they want to put me in a commercial, that I would be very thankful for that for next year. Okay.
I would listen
Thank
to your
you.
voice in a
Yeah, let's
commercial. Yeah,
go.
100%.
Yeah,
Be
absolutely.
in for IHOP. Be in for IHOP. Hashtag it. We gotta make it go.
But yeah, that's me.
Whinnaay, do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. So my name is Whinnaay. You could also call me Winnie or Win. My pronouns are she/her. I mostly play games or stream games on Twitch where I can shrimp over the characters very respectfully. So mostly a lot of Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. But fun fact about me, I guess since we're talking a lot about fast food, we don't really have IHOP here in Canada, but my I guess poison you could say is, or it used to be McDonald's, but now we're boycotting them because they support some things that we don't support in this household. But I can beatbox the McDonald's theme song.
Impressive.
It goes like this. It goes like this. No.
Oh wow!
That's
Okay.
cool.
Gagged me a bit.
Oh dang!
Thank you. But I we don't, like I said, we're boycotting them. So
It was still
Hey,
impressive.
you had to show off the talent.
Yeah, that was iconic.
thank you.
All right, Queen, you're up.
Hello, everyone. My name is AllGoldQueen, but you can call me Queen. My pronouns are she, her. I play mostly Call of Duty, Apex. So we like to bust our guns. And so I am definitely playing a lot of shooters. So don't be
You're
alarmed.
really good too. You're really good too, because I've watched your streams.
Thank you. And so yeah, I would probably say I am probably like the nicest first-person shooter you'll ever meet. So
Look, it's great. We love that.
But we need more of that, though. We need more of those in the world.
We gotta change the space.
do.
Be
I'm the
kinder.
meanest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Well, thank you all for.
yes.
Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, your fun fact.
oh yeah, I do have a fun fact actually. Nothing fast food related though. But fun fact, I was actually invited to COD Next, which is a Call of Duty release where I got to play Modern Warfare 3, but before anyone else got to play it. So I got to test the game out. It was really exciting.
That's cool.
Yes.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
God.
Incredible.
Ashley, do you have a fun fact about yourself?
Okay, so I don't have anything fast related, but if we're gonna say cool places that we've gone, I have technically been to the town of Silent Hill because it filmed in my hometown, and I got to wander around on the streets all set up with Silent Hill store names and trash cans and things. That is my fun fact.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's
That's
my
just
fun
fun.
thing. All right, Blizz, what about you?
Well, my fun fact is that I am just happy to be here.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna. Or I make a mean apple crisp just to keep it.
See,
in
no,
a-
that's
Oh.
sick.
in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can get with
But
that.
speaking of like big stuff, it is holiday season. Are there any foods or baked goods that really get you into the holiday spirit? Anyone can go first.
Oh, I'll go
Yeah,
first.
just, like,
the
Well, I
floor's
like
open.
cookies. I just do. I
Okay,
usually
but
stay
what
away.
kind of cookies?
I
What
stay
kind of
away.
cookies?
Like, really, I'm basic. Like M&M cookies, yes, or those cookies that sometimes come out with the Christmas colors. So you got like green and red. I don't eat sweets much, but when it's holidays, I'm like, I will justify it. I'll work it out.
You said basic and then went M&M cookies, which is like very
That's
complex.
Yes.
Thank you, Liz.
I was like-
Thank you for saying that because I was thinking it.
M&Ms, you know.
Yeah, I was like, I'm so basic, chocolate chip cookie, and I'd be like, no, that's so fair. That's like a classic. But
Yes.
you went M&M
M&M's
cookies,
is
and I went,
fancy. It's the
That's not
fancy.
Yeah,
basic.
fancy. That's not fancy.
It is very
Oh,
fancy.
little M&Ms.
I love
Anyone
that.
else?
I can talk about it.
All right, I'll go next.
No.
I get these like
Go for
sugar
it.
cookies that I really want to try to make myself, but I feel like sugar cookies and like shortbread cookies are just like very quintessential holiday stuff for me. And those are like the baked goods that I really want to try to make this year, but I usually just receive them from other people. Like my mouth is the like trash can to accept all of the cookies. I will take everything, please.
I gotta find a certain cookie. I don't know if y'all they come out like every season, but it's like a sugar cookie with icing all around. Like people
Yes.
either hate them
Yes.
or love them.
Oh, like
love
the
them.
Do you
circle
love
ones that are
them?
like kind of
I love
puffy a
them.
little.
Love them.
They're delicious.
Yeah. They're really good. Like sugar cookie, it tastes a little fake, but then a bunch of
Yes.
sugar,
Oh
like
yeah.
a bunch of icing on top.
Mhm.
It's so
Mhm.
good.
But it's such like a holiday staple. Like, even though they're not my favorite cookie, if I need to see them at the holiday party.
Mhm.
I need
Yeah.
them out on the
Exactly.
table.
They gotta be there.
You
They need
know?
to be there. They're your
Yeah.
emotional support cookies, even if you don't put them in your
Yes.
mouth.
I know
I
what
love
they
that.
taste like because every season, no matter what, they taste the same.
Yep.
So that is a comfort there.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Holiday
When
baked goods or food?
when I think holiday, I don't really think baked goods, but when I think holiday like food sort of stuff, I always think of those tins with the popcorns of all the different flavors of popcorn.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
And they
Oh my goodness.
that is my childhood. And I always think of those. And I'm like, I haven't had that in forever. And I feel like young Ian needs to go out and get this right now. So I have it for this year. Cause I was like, I haven't seen that, but that was such a staple. Those little
Yeah,
tins.
you should
Yes.
just definitely go do it. I always like yell at people where they're like, "Oh, I can't have dessert for like dinner." And I'm like, "No, you can. You're an adult. Who's
Yeah.
gonna stop you?"
You absolutely can.
No, if you want to eat cookies for dinner, do it. If you want to eat cookies before dinner, do it. I'm not
Do
gonna
whatever
stop
you
you. You're an
want.
adult.
And if I want to finish all my fruit snacks in one sitting, I'm allowed to. Thank you very much.
You
Yes,
are. Look,
100%.
you're
Exactly.
the architect of your own destruction. If you decide to have like a tummy ache after eating all of your fruit
Beautiful.
snacks, that's your thing.
Mhm.
Wow, that is a way to
100%.
put it.
I was
I
like,
love
Winnie, what
that.
about you for baked goods or food?
Oh, I was like thinking, and I'm like, I don't know if it's just because like my family is like, Asian or Chinese, and like we don't really like bake a lot. Um, and I don't know why, but for me, when I think of like a holiday like sweet, the first thing that pops to my mind is Ferrero Rocher.
That's
No,
fair.
I
No,
Okay, no, I
agree.
get those for
fair.
Christmas every year. Every year.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Am I valid? Is that valid?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
100%
Oh my god,
valid.
You're
absolutely.
very valid.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that. But the thing is, like, I remember having a discussion with some other people one time, and they were actually talking about how, like, when you're younger, they used to think that Ferrero Rocher is like a high end or like expensive chocolate, but now that
Yes.
we're
Mhm.
all older, we're like, wait, it's not actually like that bougie. Do y'all agree?
They're easier to get, yeah.
What do we think?
I've only ever had it like twice, and it's always been during holiday
What?
seasons.
Yes.
So that's why I'm like, maybe that's
Oh.
why I still see it as like high end, but I don't know how much it costs. I've never looked into the price of it, but
I think it's like not that expensive because you can get it at like Costco and
Yeah,
Get
and
the
I think
big
it's
Oh.
like a
quarters.
all year round one, right?
yeah, it is
do
technically
Yes.
all year round.
y'all
Yeah.
know and this is probably just great marketing. The Lindor chocolates, I assume cost $100 because the commercials make it look like it costs $100.
Yes.
They do make it really bougie looking.
And I'm
They're
like,
really
it is.
slow-mo chocolate, like
Yeah.
drizzling, and yeah.
I never know, and I've never looked
True.
into it. So I just assume at this point that that chocolate can sometimes just be really expensive, and that's just it. That's the
Mhm.
tea.
That's fair.
Cool.
And I have
Ian,
a
what about
question.
you for food or
Okay,
baked goods?
so I would say for me, my go-to every holiday has to be the macaroni and cheese and the yam combination or the candied
Oh,
yams
Yes.
combination. They belong together. They need to sit next to each
mhm.
other, and it's a thing. It has to happen. And I think there's times where I'm just like, I only came here for the sides. You guys can have everything else.
Yes.
I just, this,
Oh.
what I came here for. So definitely mac and cheese and yams easily.
That was Thanksgiving for me, to be completely honest with you. It was like, oh, the turkey's like nice, but like I'm here for all the sides if we're going to be completely honest. But turkey's
Yeah.
like cool, great. You brought the turkey.
Fantastic.
Have you had candied yams before?
Love candied yams. the
I
best.
feel like I'm missing out on a vital life step of not having candied yams before.
I will make them for you. My
Same.
mom just gave me a
I
recipe. I will
haven't had
make
them
you some.
either.
Oh
I
my
will
god,
What do they
make
taste like?
everyone some. It's like a sweet potato kind of. Like close to a sweet potato.
Ooh.
But it's coated in brown sugar and like cinnamon, nutmegs, just like spices. It's a side and it's supposed to be served with dinner, but it's kind of coming off as a dessert. But it's like a little dessert before dessert, you know?
That's
It's a
so
2-in-1
cute.
special, honestly.
Look, I love that. I love that. I'm always one for like appies and sides and
Mhm.
desserts. Like I could eat all of the side things and like before dinner things forever. So look, I'm gonna take you up on that, Blizz. I want some candied yams one day. I would.
I will make a
die.
personalized container of candied yams for you
Oh,
with a marshmallow top, maybe. It depends. It depends where I want to be on this.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, you
'Cause
have to.
you have to sometimes you have to have like marshmallow tops on it. If it's a sweet potato casserole, definitely use a marshmallow top. But like candy yams, I'm like hit or miss sometimes. I'm like, do I want it to be too much? But if it comes directly out of the oven and I have it, then yes, marshmallow top for sure.
that sounds so good. I'm going to maybe cry. I'm so
If-
excited for this.
If I can ship it
freaking-
your way, Ash.
Look, hey, you might not
make
have
this
to.
work.
I'm going to be around in like a month.
I'll prepare an apple crisp and candied yams for you.
Oh my god. Look, it's my birthday next month, so it'll be perfect. Thank you for the gift.
Perfect.
Thanks, beautiful. Thanks.
Sounds like
I'm
a
surprised
time.
No
Yeah.
one said like gingerbread
cute.
house
I
or
would
I'm
think of
so
that.
shocked.
You don't make it. Y'all design them sometime? Those are so cute to do.
Yeah, I bought one. I haven't made a gingerbread house in probably like 5 years. So
I think because I
Oh.
want it as decoration, not as food.
Yeah, I
think
don't eat them.
that's
I just
why.
make them.
Yes.
Make them, but it's too much candy on
have
that.
y'all ever made like gingerbread men normally to eat?
Well,
Yes.
so
Not in the
actually, it's
house.
funny you mentioned because I actually made I got a Kit Kat gingerbread house from Amazon
yum.
last year,
I would do
and then
that.
I built it on my stream because I did like a charity holiday stream, and that was one of the goals. But I don't think like we could finish it because yeah, it was just a little too sweet and a little too much.
Oh my god, this is so sorry. You said that, I immediately went to Google.
Like, hey,
Um,
no,
I know. I'm like, wait,
yeah,
hold
no,
on.
Ash,
Did
look
you
this
find it?
up.
Did you find
2-day
it?
shipping.
This it's $50 in stock right now. This is a lot. This
Yeah,
is a
it
lot.
really was. It
Oh,
absolutely was.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you whatsoever
yeah,
on this
no,
one.
that's like would be so much.
That's so much. But I mean I love gingerbread houses in concept, but like
Mhm.
I'm very if I make it, I have to eat it type of thing. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you have to keep it as a decoration. I hate wasting food. It's trauma. I hate wasting
Yeah.
food.
No, I agree. I feel so guilty throwing food out. But then it's like, if you keep it out for like days, then by the time you get to it, it's like
It's
stale
like
and doesn't
stale.
taste
Mhm.
good. So
Yes. I feel like I
But it
made
looks
a
pretty.
gingerbread house one single year and then had it like as like decoration because everyone's like, yeah, like have it as decoration. And then I tried to eat it and it was like gonna break my teeth off because it had been sitting out. And I'm like, no.
Well, I will say rumor has it that people who make gingerbread houses make the gingerbread super like tough for stability.
Oh yeah.
So like it doesn't like break down or
Oh,
anything
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
maybe it's like not for consumption.
I was gonna
don't
say,
know.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's for consumption because like, yeah, do y'all eat your gingerbread houses? I need to know.
Nope. I'll leave it on.
No.
this
I
table. I'm done.
have.
I do not.
I tried.
Too much candy on it.
I think I
don't want all that.
would now though. Like, cause I
Yeah.
think I would now. Because I can't help it. I'm a picker, so I see it out. I'm grabbing it. It's over. We're done with the holidays. I'm picking.
Or
Look,
at
I
least
think
like
this
I'm
is a
licking off
thing.
the icing.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
doing something with it.
Look, I honestly think this is another thing about like I would rather eat the sides and not the main thing. I will pick all the candies off of the gingerbread house and
Yes.
eat them. I will not touch the gingerbread.
I can get with that.
That's valid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's very fair. I don't know. I'll tell you. I'll report back if I eat this gingerbread kit or not, and see how that. I'm just
Yeah.
afraid like it might break my teeth. That's my only fear right now.
Yeah.
I get scared about that stuff too, though.
Yeah.
It's really
I-
crispy sometimes.
These are fine
Gingerbread
now. I don't want
houses.
to ruin them.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was okay ruining my teeth as a kid, but like
Right.
as an adult now, I'm just
Now
like,
you have to
no.
pay for it yourself.
Now I have to pay for it
Yeah.
myself.
Yes. It's not cheap.
And it's not fun.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
this is a beautiful
also,
thing.
I've noticed you all are wearing or very festive today. I'm not
Yes.
as festive. I'm missing my jacket and my hat.
Mm.
But I was gonna judge. I'm gonna have Ashley judge each and every one of your outfits.
Me?
So I don't.
I
Yep,
never
mhm.
signed up to judge. You're the one who came in hot and
Ashley,
swinging
you
saying
ju-
you're going to judge everyone. Fine. You want me to judge everybody right now? Everyone looks
Yeah.
incredible because I am simply in an Ellen White t-shirt, but I have a red turtleneck on. So that's my festivity. I have my mic arm decorated. That's my holiday spirit at this current juncture. But look, I really love Queen. I love all of I love the balloons. I love the little pom-pom. Oh my gosh.
That's so good.
It's so good. I love it so much.
Is that a Jesus
It's Jesus.
sweater?
It's Jesus' birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Jesus!
birthday, Jesus! Oh
Oh.
I love it.
my god. It's so perfect. Oh, so good. I need a good silly holiday sweater like that. They're so good. My god, they're classic. I have a Santa hat somewhere that I literally don't know where it is right now, but a solid. Ian got the little fancy little antlers going on. Just throwing a little curveball, not the Santa hat, but little antlers. Wonderful.
Try to do a little green red moment. I'm thinking about the little details, just the little ones.
Yeah.
True,
Look, it looks great.
true.
It's perfect together. And
Who's
what
your
is your
favorite
sweater?
reindeer?
It looks very holiday and festive.
Not Rudolph. I don't want to talk about what Rudolph has done to me. No,
Oh.
Prancer and Dancer. They're just lovely.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I like to
Prancer.
prance and dance,
We
baby.
love this.
I like that answer. Good answer.
Love it. So good. Winnie, what is your sweater? Can you show it off a little? Show off
yeah.
your...
So my fun fact was gonna be that I love Sonic, so I have a ton of Sonic
Is that-
Christmas
yeah.
sweaters.
Oh,
That's
stop!
cute. I love
Yeah,
that.
it's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles snowboarding.
Oh,
That's so cute.
I have,
Stop.
5 Sonic Christmas sweaters. Yeah, I'm just a little I guess some people would say I'm obsessed, but
Oh my god, it's so wonderful. I love
I
that
love
so
it.
much. Look,
Thank
everyone
you,
absolutely
thank
slayed
you.
fully and completely.
I had no
I-
idea. I love that.
In my mind, I was like, "There's no way that's Tails. There's no way that's
Oh!
Miles Tails Prower on your shirt right now." And I was like, "No, it's whatever."
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
Look, I don't think anything gives me whiplash faster than hearing the full government names of the Sonic characters.
I am Miles Tails Prower, and then it was Knuckles'
Sonic's
full
name is
Knuckles
Knuckles?
the Echidna.
That's it.
Yeah, Knuckles. Okay, why did Tails
They
get
have
like a
full
whole
No, Sonic has a
name?
real name.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Sonic's real name? It was in the
Wait, yeah,
comics.
Amy's Amy Rose.
Ogilvy! Sonic's name is Ogilvy in one of the comics, in one of the Archie comics or websites or something. It's Ogilvy Maurice the Hedgehog.
Who's
Oh
that?
yeah, Maurice.
I'm naming my
I
first
see.
child that
is.
now.
Yeah.
Where did we get Sonic?
Sonic
Where did
the
they get
Hedgehog's first comic revealed his
Sonic
name.
Speed? I guess. I don't know.
Because he's
I don't know.
fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sonic, yeah,
I
everyone,
mean-
you know. Well, I mean, Sonic is
mean-
fast. Tails has tails, plural. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then Knuckles, he just
Is the
was
kid
born with
Yeah,
just
Knuckles.
this. So.
Yeah.
My mind is blown.
Wait, so you're telling me you wouldn't play a game called Ogilvy Maurice the Hedgehog?
I would more likely play those games if it was that.
Could you imagine? Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. My name's Ogilvy Maurice the Hedgehog.
I feel like
I'm
that would
gonna
work nowadays.
cry.
There's something that's so camp, so funny, that's so irreverent. I'm obsessed with this now. This is now my obsession.
Oh
Win,
my
thank you.
god.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm happy to introduce some more Sonic trivia to. Well, honestly, this is all of y'all. So
Amy can share the
I just said I like
camera.
Sonic.
It's so good. No, look. If there's fun things you can spin out from Sonic, and it's always just letting everybody know that Sonic's name is Ogilvy, because it will always make everybody just stop and be like, huh? What do you mean? It's great. It's beautiful.
Oh, I love this.
In fact, I would say it was a gift that you gave us, being able to share these beautiful facts about Sonic. Much like...
Yeah, I'm always down to talk about Sonic and share fun facts about it.
Good. No, it's a gift much like the gifts that we all got that we are able to mayhaps open right now.
I got
I'm so excited.
mystery box.
Time.
Oh, yes.
time.
We've got some gifts.
Time.
All of us. And I'm gonna grab mine.
Which one do we open?
I know. I'm like, wait, we have two.
We've got
Okay,
multiple. I don't know.
let's open the USPS one
Got it.
first.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
wait, I think mine might be different though, based off of our conversation beforehand.
Yes,
Let's
I think they're
open them all
different.
together.
However, I don't have the one thing, but y'all can open yours because I know everybody but me has one thing that you can open. And we can do that first off if you'd like. And I will just commentate and be very excited for everybody.
I can
No, I
go
feel
fast,
sad.
Ashley. I think I only have
Yeah,
one.
wait.
I feel
I
bad
don't know
now.
which one I'm opening. I'm living in fear. I'm gonna wait
Okay.
to see what someone opens first, and then
No, I
will
was gonna
open.
say you
Same.
open yours first, and then we'll follow suit, Ian.
True.
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, and you're gonna
Okay,
lead
I'm
the
doing
charge.
I'm doing like the what I'm like the one I haven't seen yet, so I want to see it so bad. I'm sorry if I'm not following the order we
No,
really
it does not
wanted.
matter. We can do this in any order we want.
Do it,
Yeah.
do it, do it.
The world is our oyster,
No, I
Ian.
thought I opened it better. There we go. It's me. I'm so cute.
Yeah, all right, beautiful. Okay, so while everybody is opening theirs and showing them off, I'm gonna talk about it a bit because mine did not arrive because Canadian Customs has kept it hostage, unfortunately.
No.
But Funko has been a longtime supporter of the It Gets Better project, and Funko has invested nearly $200,000 since launching their partnership in Pride of 2020, and then through through the Pops with Purpose program, and with the inclusion of Loungefly in 2023, Funko continues to stand by LGBTQ youth year-round, which is fantastic.
I love that.
And everybody, if you want to open up y'all's and show them off, got
It's so cool.
the cutest little like pop yourselves. Look at them.
Oh, Queen.
And yeah,
That's
they're little
so
personalized little
cute.
pals.
DataDave.
They're so cute.
Oh,
Look at
love
them.
it.
Are you kidding
Queen.
me?
That's cute.
I want to cry.
I
They're so
opened mine
cute.
fully because
so
it was backwards, so I had to like open it.
Oh,
But I have like
Oh,
stop
I love
it.
that.
Perfect, Blizz.
It's so
Baby.
perfect.
It has a wine bottle and a dumbbell.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's cute.
That's
Oh, the
so
controller.
cute.
I
Yeah, I
love
hold the
that.
controller.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
If I ever take it out of the box, which I don't think I will, I can like put like a rubber band around the head for a headband if I want. I
You
thought
should.
about everything.
That would be so perfect.
Aw.
Oh my gosh.
This is cute.
It's
I
so
love
cute.
y'all so
Thank
much.
y'all.
Thank
Yes.
you, Funko. Thank you. It
Thank
gets
you,
better.
Thank you, Funko.
Thank you,
Thank you. It gets
Funko.
better.
Thank you,
They're so
IGB.
wonderful.
And
And
it gets better. This is
you.
amazing.
if
Thank
you want to
you,
get your own
IGB.
of these, you can. But it is an in-person and online experience that only people in the U.S. can do at the moment, which is why Canadian Customs has mine hostage right now. Yeah, you can go online or in person and create pop replicas of yourself, loved ones, friends, anyone that you want. And yeah, the in-person locations are at Funko Hollywood and Funko HQ in Everett, Washington, which is so fun. But yeah, they're great. And so Funko graciously got us all made up our little Funko Pops, and they're so cute. I'm very excited.
And the
for them.
website was so easy.
It really was.
Oh, it
Very
was
straightforward. Yeah.
Very, very easy. Very
Took like
very
5 minutes.
cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Oh my
But I
god.
love.
That's
I
so
really. I think
cute.
it's just like one of my favorite things is just how like all of like they have like the name printed and everything too, and it just makes it seem
Yeah.
so fun. I love them. They're so
There's
cute.
already people in chat asking, "Can I have that DataDave one?"
You are silly. Frosty, you are silly.
Can you imagine?
to come
Just
and
like make
take
your
it.
own version. Make your own version
God.
of DataDave.
Cool gift. Can I have yours?
Cute.
Like no, I don't
Right.
want that. I want yours. Can you sign it maybe?
That would be cute.
Don't show
Okay.
this too
Like,
much. I was
how
gonna get this as a
fun
gift
is
for some
it? Like,
people.
you
Nice.
can make your own like friend group if you wanted to, and like have like a little display thing. Like,
That would be cute.
if I had all the
my
money
God.
in the world.
That would be cute.
Oh my god, little
So
like
cute.
Well, I know I'm getting for Christmas.
Yes. Absolutely.
They're so
I was
freaking
gonna
cute.
say, wait, what if there's like drama with it though, where someone's like, "Wait, why did you hand me a dumbbell when I wanted a coffee? Like, what's going on here?" And
Even
then
better. Even better.
the drama during these holidays, start it right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
We
like,
need it.
Liz,
We
don't act
crave
like you
it.
wouldn't
Through
thrive
Funkos.
starting drama with Funko Pops. Come on.
Yes.
This holiday season, drama
This
with
holiday
Funko.
season.
Be the drama this holidays. As everyone
Okay.
should.
There's a second gift. I'm curious to see what y'all's is because I was told mine is different, or me and
Mhm.
Ashley's are different.
I believe. I don't know.
I'm
And I
curious
was also
too.
told that nobody knows what mine is right now. So
I think that is so exciting. We all live in mystery.
we are all in a mystery. Okay. So
I'll be
shall
honest.
we?
I opened mine on accident because I always open packages that are sent to me. So I already know what mine is.
I have not seen a single thing. So, But y'all can open first, please. Open first. Let us watch and let us get excited.
I love seeing like, oh.
What is
Love
it?
it.
Wedding.
Got some bookmarks.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I love
fun.
it. A nice pencil case or makeup bag.
Oh, fun. All right.
It also looks like an oddish. So that makes
Right.
me
It
very
does look like
happy.
honest.
Oh my gosh, that thing is so good. The
I'm not gonna
snaps,
lie
the
to
pops
you.
feel so
I'm literally
so
using
good.
it now.
But it says it
Like
gets
this.
Wait, is that like a Fitbit toy?
Yeah.
Or...
Yes. But
Yes.
also a ruler.
Oh, yes, also a ruler.
I'm already using it. Yeah.
I would say it's really good to have on stream. If you just like need to fidget with something, like just below your
Mhm.
mic. I
Oh,
do
I'm
it all the
type.
time.
Yes, I do that with pens a lot.
Yeah,
It
I'm
makes no
obsessed.
sound, really.
I am obsessed.
I'm
Thank
already
you. It
at-
gets better.
Thank
This is
you.
my
It gets better.
So cute. Okay. Oh my
Love the
god.
holidays. Like, how fun. We get little cute little things.
So cute. All right, Blizz, shall we open ours?
Yeah.
That you totally have not seen for
Oh my
sure,
god,
for
I
sure.
haven't seen this and already haven't planned outfits with it.
Yeah,
oh, no.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
Oh my
Is it a
god.
shirt?
Oh, there's cute little pins.
Oh, that is so cute.
Wait. Oh no.
I love a little Fanny moment. That is so fun.
It's so cute.
I also
It
have this
really
cute little
is.
fanny pack. It's adorable. I'm sorry, I just
Oh, I
realized that you guys
love
can't see
that.
me. So.
I love it.
Like wear it. So I wear fanny packs like this. So like
Same.
you have a
Dude,
have-
wearing fanny packs as crossbody bags is where it's at. It truly
Yes.
is the move.
Oh, it changed my life.
It's the wave.
Let me start
Except
doing
for when I
it.
was at TwitchCon and I had a giant sweat stain of where the fanny pack was,
Oh,
and I went choices
no.
were made.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Choices were made.
Yeah, that
No,
happens.
you just said, "Oh, I was
sometimes.
working out." I was working out. So like,
Basically.
Yeah, duh.
Just
yeah.
this one little section on my on the left pack.
Perfect. As
oh, this is so nice. Be you every day.
it's so cute. Yeah, Be You Every Day is so cute. And I also have some cute little pins. I've got a cute little like bottle of mushrooms and flowers with a little It Gets Better tag, which is so cute. And I've got a cute little little cup with a little donut saying It Gets Better on it, and it's
I love
really
that.
cute. And I also have a little eye looking around, and it has It Gets Better in there, and they're just like funky, and this is like really gold and shiny. These are
Oh, that's
so
so
beautiful.
cute.
No, I love that.
These are gorgeous. Oh my god.
I realized I left those in the other room.
Oh, run.
Because I didn't open this package earlier.
Oh.
So, yep, got those two.
Hey, who knows if you got the same ones though?
yeah,
knows?
hey, live in mystery. Keep it a mystery this holiday season.
And they were designed by queer artists. I love
Oh.
that.
Good. We
So
love
cool.
that. They're gorgeous.
Very important to me.
I love them so much. My gosh. So fantastic. Well,
My
thank you so
gosh.
much. It Gets Better. Thank you, Funko. Thank you for the little
you.
prizes.
Thank
They're
you
so
so
cute.
much.
I love it.
Like, how cool is this?
Oh my gosh. It's so
That's little
fun.
me.
Such a great idea.
It is. It is such a really fun idea. My gosh.
put it on
I'm
my
so
desk.
excited to get mine. I'll have to post photos of it. My goodness.
Oh, wait, it also says on the box you are one of one.
Oh,
So
that is
cute. I didn't even
so
see that.
cute.
Beyonce.
Get out of here.
There are a million ways to create a pop, but only one you. That's so cute.
Okay, I like that.
Okay,
Until we
individuality.
mass
Come
produce
Okay.
that.
Cute.
Not mass produced. That's number 2.
And these DataDave Funko Pops are coming to you soon. You can get one anytime. That's so cool. It's so awesome.
Perfect. Holy heck. Friends, now that we have opened our little prezzies, shall we just chat about like what we usually do during the holidays? Like, how do you guys usually celebrate? I feel like it's like so hard. I feel like I'm almost like a teacher, like picking on like students in the class to like answer questions first. Whinnaay, what do you usually do to celebrate the holidays? Let's start with you.
I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty basic, y'alls. Usually my parents or my mom mostly forces us to do a little family time together. So on Christmas we have to go to church as a family, and then open presents together as a family, but otherwise I'm just mostly spending it like online. If it's not on Twitch, it's on Discord with friends. It's lurking in friends' streams. It's playing my own games. I remember when I was a kid, I played a lot of GameCube when we're at home for the Christmas holidays. My parents never really let me go out when I was younger, so that's kind of like the lifestyle that I've carried on into adulthood. But it sounds a little like not sad, but I guess a little, it's not like flamboyant or anything. I know a lot of people like usually go out a lot for Christmas because there's a big family component. But for me, I just really just chill, yeah, and
Honestly?
relax. I
No,
guess.
that's great. Look,
That's so
honestly,
great.
It is
like
great.
doing a lot of stuff for the holidays can be exhausting. So just like chilling
Yeah.
and doing your own thing is awesome. That sounds great. Really does. Queen, what do you usually do for the holidays?
So, before I started streaming, I used to go to Oklahoma. That's where all my mom's side of the family is, and we're small but mighty family. And we have dinner at 2 p.m., like set time 2 p.m. And after that, we force anyone under the age of 18 to wash dishes. And we will set up our dirty Santa. And so it's like our version of Secret Santa, where we'll pull a number out the hat, and obviously, the highest your number is versus the lowest your number is will determine if you can pick the best gift or maybe steal a gift from, your family member. And so it can get really heated. And
This is the drama. Wait,
No,
hold
I
on,
love
Here it
that.
is.
I have a
It's
story about
really
that after.
heated. It's so heated. And so, something that should have taken like maybe 30 minutes to an hour, we're 6 hours in, like, you need to cuff it up, and so that's what it has been like. But recently what I've implemented is actually streaming 5 days before Christmas to just keep people company that maybe live alone. I do live in a city by myself with no family here, and so it's almost just like we're keeping each other company virtually. And so it's been the most warmest experience I've had, and it's very chill, low key, no traveling or anything, just being with your safe space. So I love it.
Yeah, that's great. That's very wonderful.
Thank you.
I love I feel like using communities and like streaming to keep like everybody like, to have like a little support system, and then you have a little support system and keep yourself company. That's really, really great. I love to do that. However, I need to tell my Dirty Santa story really quickly. I have played that exactly one time, and it is with an entire family that I was not familiar with. I was a guest with my dad's ex-girlfriend's side of the family and her Christmas party. I picked the highest number. And I had like my eyes on a certain thing the whole time. And so at the very end, I stole it. And I ended up stealing it from them because I'm like, I'm never going to see you people again, probably. Like, I don't really think I'm going to see y'all. And so I want those snacks because they're a really cool snack bag. And it was hilariously the people in the family that everybody just universally kind of didn't like. So after I did it, they got mad at me and even like said like, wow, ballsy for you to do that your first time hanging out with us. And I'm like, now I'm excited that I did that. And then everybody else came up to me after, it's like, good job, and like patted me on the back. I was the drama, and it was incredible, and also the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done.
Hunger Games.
I love
Yes!
it. Really Hunger Games.
I love it a lot.
I've seen that, but with the gifts being wrapped. And that's when it gets strategic because you can make a gift look like something else very easily.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
so I'm just like, I'm like, oh, well, if you already know what it is, like that's more dramatic because it's like, oh, number 1 picks up a GameCube and they're like, yeah, I got a GameCube. Number 24 is like, no, that GameCube's mine. You're never getting this.
Yeah.
I've been eyeing this entire time. So I don't know. That's so interesting.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you pick when they're wrapped and then you unwrap them and then the next person goes. So it's like you have to pick from whatever it looks like and then whatever you open, you could get stuck with if nobody else wants to steal it from you. So
Okay.
yeah, that's how I
this
did,
is
but I'm
drama.
sure there's
I love it.
This is reality TV, and I'm all for it.
basically, yeah, it's so drama. What a good time. Oh my gosh. Ian, you look like you're thinking pretty hard. What do you?
I saw Connor's a comment. My brother once gifted me a teddy bear in wrapping paper that looked like a bike.
How did you
Like,
do that?
How's that possible?
That's
That is
amazing. I
skill.
love the level of troll. That's so good.
Oh,
I have a
that
bear
hurts my
here. I
feelings.
think like maybe like having it like this. That looks
Oh
like
my
a
God,
bike,
wait.
kind of. I kind of get it.
I guess,
but
but
where do you get
also
the rest
like
of
it's
the
the bike seat.
It's so fun.
Oh.
I love that.
That's
I can see it.
I can see. I
Yeah.
see the vision. The head, though, I don't know.
You gotta figure it out somehow, but that's so impressive. But I thought you were just thinking about what you did celebrate the holidays, and that's why I'm gonna ask you.
No,
but-
you're so okay. No, great segue. I love that. I don't do anything out of obligation anymore in my life. And so I used to go to my dad's side of the family on Christmas, and on Christmas Eve I was on my mom's side of the family, but I don't go to the dad's side anymore. I'm still very close to my dad, but I don't like being miserable, so I
That's
don't
fair.
go anymore. And so it's been so nice though. And my dad it was like a gift from my dad in a way too, to be like, don't go. Stop coming. You don't have to come anymore. And I went, I will always love you. I was like, thank goodness I don't have to go anymore. And something about that was so liberating because it was like, I still have a close relationship with my dad, but I don't need to be in like with a bunch of people who we don't get along, so to speak, you know? But
Mhm.
I do still go Christmas Eve to my mom's, and then Christmas I like to stream. So if anyone feels lonely or anything, I'm like, well, hey, come on over. We'll play it. We'll play a cute little group game. Make you forget everything for a second, and like tee-hee, just a little tee-hee. So that's usually what we do.
That's so nice. I love
love
that.
that.
My goodness.
Protect your peace. Yes.
Yes, always protect your
Absolutely.
peace. 100%. All
Always.
right, Dave, what do you do for the holidays?
So it's funny Ian mentioned that. We are very similar because my dad lives in Chicago and I used to go out there a lot and we're still cool as well. But I don't like the snow. It's just I'm in Georgia. Like, what is snow? I might see it once next year. But now I do these days is I try to visit more friends leading up to it because this is the time that they're actually off work. You know what I mean? Like with a stream schedule and streaming in the evening, it's like, oh, are you free in the morning? So I spend a lot of times like, let's go out here, let's go look at Christmas lights, let's watch some Christmas movies. I'm a big movie buff, so I tend to just invite friends over, watch movies, have some snacks, and a good old time. And outside of that, like everyone else here, we tend to stream. So I try to stream on those days.
That's nice. Oh my
I
gosh.
love it.
Yeah,
That's a
Typical
good
streaming.
idea, actually.
people are actually off work for once.
I like that. You make a good point. I'm like, oh, I should do that.
I try.
It's so hard to make time sometimes with everything going on in life, and you're like, where is my opening to see people? I don't know when I can. We're gonna take it now. So I think, Christmas time is so smart.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's really smart.
Liz, what do you do to celebrate the holidays, bestie?
So I am not a Christmas fan. I do not like Christmas as much. So usually what I do, I try to like put myself into the mood of Christmas by baking or just, I don't know, surviving and resting for a little bit because I have off. But this year, and I did this last year as well, I am, it's not adopting, I'm giving toys to kids whose parents are incarcerated. So
Oh,
it's like I adopted 2 kids for this holiday season to give toys
you're
to.
sponsoring them.
So sponsoring them. There we go. I was like, I don't know that the
I
word is not
love
in my head.
That's
that.
Yeah,
Such a
wonderful.
good
so
idea.
it's really cool because it's like about like $25 to $50 that you give, and you got to wrap it and just write the person's name and then give it to, luckily, my mom who runs that. She's an ambassador for it. I give it to my mom. My mom ships it out to
So
every kid.
cool.
So she
Oh,
like texted me,
no.
"Do you want a family? How many families do you want?" And I'm like, "Give me like one family with 2 kids," and I'm definitely down. So that's something that I do. But this is also the first year in 3 years of me streaming that I am going home to visit my parents for Christmas. So my parents are very busy and working really hard. So they got a reservation at a very nice restaurant, and we're gonna dress up and look all nice and go eat there for Christmas. And I'm excited
Nice.
about that one. And then lastly, I do this every year since I've been streaming. I create a streamer naughty or nice list. I used to do it for charity, but this year I can't because I'm gonna be away. So I'm gonna do it a little bit early, where I'm making a streamer naughty or nice list. And I don't know who's gonna be on it. Y'all might see yourself on it now that we've
Oh,
met.
yeah. Oh,
You might see yourself
Oh.
on the naughty or nice list. I don't know if you've been good or naughty this year, but I'm gonna be going through your content to see and be like, okay.
doing
Let me see what
research.
the most watched clip is real quick, and let me see
Oh, no,
Oh
please
if
don't
boy.
it's
look at
good or
mine.
not.
You don't need to look at my most watched clip of the year.
As you should. As you
Feel
should.
free to skip over me. Thanks.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
It's
I think Ashley
incredible.
was on the nice year last year.
I was on the nice
Okay.
list. I was.
Yeah,
We'll see.
you're on a nice list. We'll see,
But what
Ashley. We'll
about
see.
this year?
We'll see.
We'll see what's
I'll
up.
be on
Who
the
knows?
nice list. Like some of my community members being like, "Uh-oh, yeah." I was like, "What?" I think not.
And I already know where you're going, but
Oh.
don't worry about it. Oh my god, don't worry about it. If
Yeah.
you
I
see
can't.
a list
The anxiety, Blizz. The
if you see a list
anxiety.
posted on the 23rd of December, just don't worry about it.
Making a note.
Future only
Putting it
nice
on his calendar.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Beautiful. I love hearing about everybody's holiday plans. I just
Ashley, what
like
about you? What did you do your holiday plans?
me? No, but
Yeah.
it's literally so busy of everything. Myself and I have the tiniest little family. I basically just have my mom and my dad, and my mom lives very far away, so I don't see her for the holidays. But I usually see my dad on Christmas, and that's kind of it. This year he's going away for Christmas, so I'm seeing him this weekend. Just a little early, do a little Christmas thing, and then my partner's family is larger than, not large, but they actually do a million things. So I basically have the the day before Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day, all full of stuff. At least one event a day for Christmas. So I have to just be in Christmas mode for 3 days straight this year. And I'm very excited about it because it's very nice, but I'm also very not excited because I'm going to be exhausted by the end of it.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot from going from being, tiny family, not a lot going on, to a million things every Christmas. The only thing I'm super stoked on is the fact that I don't have to plan and try to fit my dad in, because every one of their things is we do this every year at the same time and the same day every year. And so trying to fit in my stuff is difficult sometimes. But yeah, so and so we don't have to compromise and do the this year we go here, this year we go here thing, because then we can do both on different days. Yay!
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
That's
Well,
my vibe.
I was gonna say for the holiday, it can be a little tough for queer individuals. So, I do kind of want to talk about why we think it's important
Yes.
for spaces on Twitch to be created for queer folks during the holidays for them to come together. Like, why is that important?
Honestly, yeah, I think this one just like jump into it. If you have a comment, just go for it.
Yeah,
Let's open the
I'm not
floor
gonna
up.
pick on people, but I will. I'll do it.
I can
You
go
always
first.
don't start participating.
Queen, you can go first.
I just think of it like Twitch fosters a sense of community, right?
Mhm.
And it's like, so what better way to like get a sense of community than to be like here virtually? And so you can provide immediate insight and like people can just meet this mutual understanding and just have this like open forum. But live, I don't know. And it for me, like when I first started streaming, and I really became vocal about my identity, I felt like I originally was isolated before, and just being in that space, it just made me just be more like comfortable with sharing my identity and my experiences, and it helped with the isolation. So it's almost like just finding a way to empower people in this space, and so yeah, I think it's very important to help elevate voices. So
Absolutely.
And I think to piggyback off of that, so sorry, Dave, I
I was
just
gonna say,
jumped in.
You good? You good? You go ahead.
No, it's one of those things where a lot of times in our lives we're like kind of told that it's like your family's gonna get you the best, or this person's gonna get you the best, and like coming to Twitch and starting to stream, I'm like, oh, these people get me, not these other. No, they don't get me on this level. And I think there's something so powerful about feeling. I think it's so easy to be like, I'm like the only one that feels this way. And then you start saying it out loud, and you're like, I'm not the only one that feels this
Yeah.
way. That's lovely, gal. And so that's kind of why I think it's so important to, well, it's been so important just in my life, just to have people that have made me feel so okay to be me because they're just like me too. Because if they did judge me, hypocrites. No, I'm kidding.
No, you can say no. Say it honestly. Speak your truth there. Totally agree.
Hypocrites. There we go.
Well, honestly, and the piggyback use the same phrase. Honestly, it's just the sense of community you get by being people similar to you or like you for that matter. You know, for me, yeah, I came out, I don't know how many years ago. Years have flown by, but I did come out as a Twitch streamer saying, hey, I'm gay. Hope y'all still like me. And the outpour of support I received was not what I expected. And I think, golly, that might be 5 years ago. But at the same time, it's like having that sense of community saying, hey, there are other people like you. Hey, we may like the same games, movies, having those conversations. It's just great. And those spaces are needed because in a lot of cases, we might not be able to get that in person. You know, we can get that online. You can make friends. It's funny. I had a conversation with a friend of ours in Atlanta, from Atlanta. Like when I first moved back here, I didn't know many people. Now I've just met multiple communities, and its roots started with Twitch and making that connection. So things like that happen, and it's just great to have that.
Yeah, I feel like jumping on like both your points, it's like if you really think about how like you've been fed that like, oh yeah, your family is like the most important to you, your family will understand. It's like just think of the like the chances of that. It's like you have the entire rest of the world of people that can understand you and have like similar experiences, or this select tiny group of people that you have just happenstance being related to. It's like the chances of them really understanding you and getting you like people that you will meet out in your travels is like slim to none, right? It's like if you get blessed with like a family member that like gets you through and through 100%, that's fantastic. I love that for you. I'm so happy for you. That is so rare. So being able to like have like avenues like Twitch to be able to find people and just make friends and like find like a chosen family that you feel comfortable with, that like you want to spend the holidays with, and like do extra streams and hang out with people. It's just, it's incredible, and it's very, very heartwarming.
Yeah, it really is. And I want to actually, because I noticed that, when we were talking about all of our plans for the holidays, like almost everyone here mentioned some form of they'd be streaming because, it's a great way to keep other people company online. And I think that, yeah, it feels like Christmas is really stressed as like a family holiday, or at least a holiday that you can celebrate with your loved ones. But I feel that for certain people, it's also very isolating because, they don't have those people in their lives, or they don't have a support network. And so I think that, having being able to provide those avenues on Twitch, those spaces for people to come and hang out together, is really important, especially for people that identify as queer or LGBTQA+, because I feel that, you know, LGBTQA+ people do tend to not be on the lonelier side, but tend to be more in situations where, yeah, maybe they can't be with their family, or they don't have that support system in their life. And so us being able to provide that is so, so, so important. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indeed.
perfectly. Oh gosh. I'm currently thinking about like did I get all the gifts I was supposed to give to people? My coworker just gave me a gift today and I was
Mhm.
not prepared. I was like, "Oh my god, we are in Christmas season. Oh my god, I'm panicking right now."
There
Um
is a lot of stress with that though too, isn't there?
Yes.
Mhm.
gift anxiety is a thing.
Yes. It's
And
so real.
I had to yell at a coworker because they got a gift and they didn't open it in front of the person. And they were like, "I feel so bad. Like I should have opened the card and I should have read it and all this stuff." And I was like, "You don't have to. You don't have to. You could text them later being like, I read your card and I thought
I
it was
read it.
amazing and thank you." Like I just feel so bad because I feel like I should have had a reaction. And I'm like,
Mm.
"No, you don't have to."
I'm gonna
I
be honest.
I think that's so common, right? Like, it's such a
Mhm.
weird common thing where it's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that you didn't get to experience the gift you gave me." Like, you
Mhm.
didn't get to see the joy in my eyes when I opened the gift, and you didn't get to read all the words, but some people, like, don't like being on the spot either, like, it's
Mhm.
like that weird sort of like, I have to have a good reaction," and then, like, they give you, like, a banana peel. I don't know why I came up with that, but you have to be like, "Oh my god, avocado, thanks," you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's like a lot
Yeah.
of expectations to like react really in the best way possible so you're not ungrateful. And there is just a lot of anxiety that comes around with that. Or if
Yes.
someone gives you a gift, you're like, I didn't get you a gift. And you're just like, I'm the worst friend ever.
Yeah.
But it's like they go
Mhm.
on to give you a gift. It's different.
Yeah, the problem with me was like, "Oh, I was gonna get you a gift after Christmas. Why did you give me a gift now?" And me realizing it's because everyone is taking off, and it makes sense. I was like, "Well, when you come back to your desk, you're gonna have a gift for me, so it's great. It's great. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
great. Yeah, then
It's
you have
just
something to
part of
look
it. It's
forward
great."
to.
But yeah, it's something like gift giving can be a good thing and also a very stressful thing sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
especially during
Yes.
this holiday season. Because a lot of the times I wasn't used to receiving gifts growing up, so when people hand me gifts, I go, "Thank you. What do I do? What's the etiquette here?" It's a fun time though. Holiday season,
The
so much
holiday
fun.
season.
Well, the thing is, I love the
Yay.
holiday season, but not necessarily like the gift stuff. That part
Yeah.
stresses me out the most, but I love a bad Christmas movie. Oh, let me tell you, a
Yes.
Oh
bad
my
Chris.
god.
Yes.
Oh, I
Hallmark
am
Christmas movies?
pleased. The best.
So
The
good.
best. I want it to be bad. I want it to be obvious who the good guy is, who the bad guy is. I love it. I
Mhm.
love it.
Yeah.
But I don't want a gift. I don't
Does
need
everyone
one. I just need a.
have? Oh,
Sorry,
sorry, I didn't
Win.
mean to interrupt.
No,
No, I
no,
was just
go,
gonna
go,
ask,
go.
what's your favorite Christmas movie? What's everyone's
Here's my
favorite
favorite
Christmas
Christmas
movie?
I have
movie.
one so
I'm
quick.
kinda old school.
I have
Y'all
one.
heard of Jingle All the Way? With Arnold
Yes.
Mhm.
Schwarzenegger?
That
I've
sounds
seen that so
familiar.
I
Probably.
saw that with my family so much as a kid. I enjoyed it. I wanted that Turbotron toy. So that was
Beautiful.
mine.
I don't think I have. Oh god, I just remembered a movie that looks terrifying.
Oh,
Y'all remember the movie Frost? It had a
Yes.
snowman in
Yes.
it. The
Yeah.
face of the snowman was terrifying.
Yes.
Oof,
Yes. True. True.
oh my god. That just
But that was
opened.
like an old one, right?
That's an old one.
Yeah,
And
Yes,
yeah.
I
right.
It
Like
was
it
a
was like
cute
in
movie.
For him?
Blockbuster. I remember seeing
Yeah.
that guy at Blockbuster being like, I don't like him.
that's terrifying. That is my Courage the Cowardly Dog Return the Slab moment.
Oh, I
Because
love.
oh
I
my god.
love
ugh,
Courage. Oh my gosh.
like
Me
why
too.
does it
Courage
look
is
like
a
I was
mess.
so scared of him when I was younger.
I
I had
love
to watch the show under
Courage.
the cover like it's gonna protect me.
Oh, I think I would do Home Alone. I think
Oh,
Home
that's
Okay.
Alone
solid.
would definitely be.
Yes.
It made me want to be creative as a kid, just in case people are trying to rob my house or something.
Oh yeah.
So
Of
Which
course.
that's
one?
where I'm at. I like the first one.
Okay, good answer. Good
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
But also, how many times are you leaving your kid alone?
That is true.
Yeah, like how like once is like, oh, that's
Very
kind of
millennial culture.
strange that you could do that, but twice?
You do this every Christmas.
Yeah, how? What's happening to this
Because
poor
right,
child?
the first one was a mistake. The second time, we can't call it a mistake anymore.
Second one,
Then it's
I'm
a pattern.
concerned.
Yeah.
Once is a mistake, twice
pattern.
is a pattern. So
Yes.
It's a pattern.
Wait, Ashley, did you say you had one?
Pardon?
Did you say you had a favorite Christmas
I
movie?
do. Oh yeah. The Holiday with
That's my favorite. Sorry.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes! I love the Holiday so much. I watch it every year.
I'm so excited. That made me so happy.
Oh my god, it's so
got
good.
to
Jack Black is so good. I love him to the ends of the earth. And also Jude Law.
Jude Law.
Little
That's
hair
fair.
tie.
I
Other
say
than
Jack
that,
Black is my Bowser.
There we
That's my
go. There we
Bowser.
go. But like the holiday's so good because there's this moment where Jude Law walks somewhere and is like, "Where is Cameron Diaz gonna be here?" And then he sees Cameron Diaz and the music starts, and I'm like, "That's how I know I found the one." It's that
I have to
music.
hear music. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna send it. I'll DM it to you. It's so good. Makes me
It's
so happy.
so good.
You know what? I do have one. I think my favorite one is A Christmas Story.
Oh, that's
Um,
good.
love A Christmas Story. It was like forced upon us, in elementary school. And like it was one of those things I just thought it was so hilarious. And now you just can't go without thinking about the lamp. I don't know if you've seen A
Yeah, the
Christmas
leg
Story, but
lamp.
the leg lamp, yeah, with the heel. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. So yes, I love A
Judo.
Christmas Story.
Must be Italian.
And the Grinch. The Grinch is good for everyone, I think.
Yes.
The
Yes.
ghost.
Depends on which
I was gonna
Grinch.
say the Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yes.
I love the Grinch.
It's
Love
classic.
the Grinch.
I've been seeing so many TikToks of people in Grinch fits recently.
Mm.
I just love the Grinch. I love him.
I think the Grinch was right. That's my hot take. I think the
Wow.
Grinch was
You
right.
would act that way too if you were treated that way.
Yes.
I would
Yeah,
so
he's
sad.
valid. Honestly,
Yes.
are you kidding?
It's
So
like
mean.
it's like growing up, you realize the Grinch was right. It's like the Scott Pilgrim thing. Like growing up, you realize Ramona was like Scott sucked. Ramona was great, but growing up, you realize the Grinch was kind of correct on this.
Yeah.
I just don't see myself going down a different path if I was treated that way as the Grinch was as a child.
It's like, would I
You
go
made me
off
the
on my own on a
villain.
mountain and eat trash? Probably. If I only
Probably.
had the option of sitting alone on a mountain eating trash and being around people who treated me like horribly all my life, I would eat the trash.
But now we said it.
Yes,
But
I'm
now
eating
we said it.
trash. My bad.
Needed to be said.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we are
Getting close on
getting
time. I
close
just looked
to kicking you all out of here forever. So we have one last question, and it's a fun one. What are you most thankful for this year?
Oh, that's not my last question.
Oh, what was your last question?
My last question would be, I guess you could say something you're thankful. I can do my question after your question, actually. My question is like to ask if anyone had any advice for queer youth who might not be out during the holidays and are struggling with.
Oh my God, wait, that's such a better question.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's go to that question, actually.
We can do both. Gosh.
I forgot Liz's question now.
No, just forget about my question. No, only pay attention to Ashley's question. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, a little Queer Folks Holiday episode. This podcast episode is just, to give a space for folks to, hang out who are kind of struggling. So yeah, does anybody have any advice for queer youth who might not be out during the holidays and are struggling with their identity? Dave, let's start with you this time.
Okay, great. Honestly, my advice, and I always give it, take your time on finding identity. I'm learning more about myself as a person every single day.
Mhm.
So if you're struggling with your identity, take your time. Don't feel pressure to come out. And if you do choose to come out, I will always say, make sure that you're in a safe environment. Do what's best for you. You can disclose when you feel comfortable and when you're ready. So in finding your identity, take your time. That's the advice I give.
Wonderful. Queen, do you have any advice?
Yes. Oh, almost like what Dave had mentioned earlier about just spending time with your friends for the holidays instead of maybe being with family. So if you have any trusted friends or even family that you can confide in, like utilize that network, spend time with them in the holidays, and basically like piggybacking on like having grace during this journey. Like it takes time. It takes time. I mean, I'm in my 30s and I'm still trying to figure out who I am. And so just have grace. Um, Projects like It Gets Better is another outlet for you. Forums, as you can see, a lot of us utilize Twitch as a space for us to just feel comfortable and to be around our chosen family. And so explore on Twitch if you like, and search the LGBTQ tab. And it's a space where you can just utilize online communities as much as possible.
It's wild that you said you were 30. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay,
What?
cool. Very
Thank
wild.
you. Thank
Absolutely
you.
wild. Wait, did you have any advice?
I find it, what's it called? Not ironic, but like really cool because actually when I first became an IGB ambassador, it was around this time last year. And so my very first stream that I did was like about being home for the holidays and like doing like I covered coping strategies for if you're closeted, but you have to spend time with your family and how to deal with that. So I would say that you know, I at least for me, the best strategy has always been to like, avoid my family and spend time with, your chosen family or your friends. And if you can't do that in person, like I would say being connecting with others online is a great way. So, doing stuff like watch parties on Discord or like the Discord activities, playing games with friends. If you have a little more freedom, um, like maybe going to friends' houses to hang out, or like, even going out for a walk on your own, I find is really, really refreshing. But if you don't have as much freedom, I would say that, like offering to help usually helps to take like the spotlight off of you at least for a little bit, or redirecting any topics of conversation from yourself to like the person asking if it's a relative that's really nosy or whatever, because people usually love to talk about themselves. But otherwise, just finding an outlet for yourself, being kind to yourself. Again, we're all still trying to figure out our identities. It's a lifelong process, so don't feel bad if you haven't figured that out for yourself yet. But yeah, and just try to enjoy the holidays to the best of your ability, because it only comes around once a year.
True.
I think for me,
Mhm.
how I would suggest, I think what's hard, okay, I'm thinking about what does young Ian need to hear? Yeah, it sucks. It does suck sometimes. You're just like, gosh, why are they talking about this? Why are they talking about, like, I remember sometimes people talking about other queer people, but I wasn't out at the time. And like hearing that just destroy, like, I hated that because it's like, you don't even know and you're like hurting me right now. And it's like one of those things where it like, yes, it sucks. But the good thing is that time passes and you don't always have to go. And eventually, sometimes you have to, right? When you're younger, you don't have the options. You have to go and you have to like, you're like, "Ugh." But when you gave such good suggestions for like strategies of like, if someone's super nosy, people are so self-important that if you just talk about them, they will just start talking about themselves. It's so easy in that regard because of the human condition. If you just like, wait,
Yeah.
people love talking about themselves, throw it at them, but also knowing that and I know we're on It Gets Better, but it does get better. Like, you don't have to keep doing it. As you get older, guess what? You don't have to go anymore when you're an adult. And it's nice. I felt for the longest time that I had to still go. And then I got the permission from my dad, which was lovely. But kind of like don't do what I did. Do it earlier. Like, make the decision yourself. You don't need the permission to not go. And as soon as you're able to like separate yourself, it's okay. It feels bad because you're like, I want my family and I want that, you know what I mean? But you don't need it. Like, there's family members I don't talk to anymore and I don't care. And it does suck as you feel bad. You're like, am I a bad person for not wanting to see this person? No, they sucked. It's okay. That's okay. I see the people who I love. I see my mom. I see my dad. I see my brother. And I'm so thankful for them. And all the other people, I don't see them.
Yeah, people, in order for them to have access to you, they have to kind of respect you too. So like it's
Absolutely.
you kind of putting those boundaries out there. So I 100% respect it and agree with
Yeah.
you on it. Cause like it's hard to get to that point, but once you're there, it's so great. It's so great.
Yes. Because
So
you're like, wait,
definitely,
why was I so scared to
yeah.
finally just say
Mm-hmm.
no more? No more. Because it's scary to stand up for yourself. It's easier to just like, yes, let me
Mm-hmm.
fall in line and make everyone happy because that would make my life easier too. No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't. It makes it way more stressed out all the time whenever you have to go. And so
Mhm.
give yourself the permission earlier to
Yeah.
stop going.
Agree.
And come hang out
Oh,
with me if you want. You know, we got other
Yeah.
options.
I love this. I
True.
love this so much.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna end it on the final
Yeah,
question
there you go.
here. So, what is one thing that you're thankful for? And we'll start with Dave.
I'm not messing with you. Honestly, I'm giving that answer. It's gonna be the one that I appreciate all of you. But genuinely, everybody, every streamer and platform in the sense that are LGBTQIA plus and sharing that with other people, that's appreciated because that's what ultimately, when I was closeted, helped me come out. So seeing people be bold, share their experiences. So I appreciate all of you all because I learn from you all every day.
Beauty.
Love that. Let's go with Winnie.
Oh, I don't want to steal Dave's answer, but but like seriously, yeah, no, like gotta give a shout out to my community on Twitch because I always say that, if it weren't for them, there'd be no reason for me to stream. But also, yeah, a huge thank you to It Gets Better and all y'all other ambassadors and everyone who streams that identifies as, LGBTQIA plus as well, because yeah, it is hard and it sucks a lot of the time. But you know, all the people who are out there putting themselves out there with that label, with that tag, it's so brave of them to do. And for those who can't, for those who feel afraid to, you know, I appreciate you all as well because again, just being LGBTQIA plus, like it is really really difficult seeing, all the hate raids, all of the hate in general, everything that we have to endure. Um, but it's thanks to peeps like you all and organizations like It Gets Better that helps to, yeah, to make it better really. So thank you all.
I forgot that I was choosing people. Queen, it's on me. I could never do a teaching
It's
job
just
and
so
be like,
hard because like
"Ew."
I'm always
Like,
jumping, so I'm like, just take your time. Wait a second, Ian. So that's why I'm like,
Not to piggyback, but it's gonna really sound the same. But so thankful for It Gets Better, and so thankful for our community, Twitch family. It's honestly, I hate to sound cliche, but it's like the best family I've had. And, just when sometimes you just feel like you can't be yourself around your family, or sometimes you just feel like you don't fit in, or you feel like, the lone wolf. It's being in this space and hearing people's stories and relating and truly just feeling comfortable. It's beautiful, and I'm just thankful. It was such a beautiful year, but with the obstacles and the challenges that presented themselves, it's an honor to have a support system with people that are so genuine and so individualistic, and it just feels natural and it feels good. And so I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the community, and just amazing to see what It Gets Better does, and their impact they have on the youth and the community itself, and they're continuing to do so many things, and so it's beautiful, and it just makes a space even more optimistic, and I don't know, just so many more elevated voices to come, and so just thankful to be here.
And nothing for me.
Oh,
Thank you
great.
all. No,
Right.
I'm totally kidding.
Okay.
I'm well, actually, I'm also very thankful for my new special interest, K-pop. I got so obsessed, and I've learned all the dances recently, and that's been
Let's
so nice.
go.
I just learned TT by Twice last night.
Ooh.
But
Okay.
I really am so. Yes, please, Artemis. I really am. Of course, I'm so thankful to my like everyone on Twitch. Like it's been everything. But like I think about like very specific examples. Like last night, I had a rough night about something, and life happens, and I was able to call my friend that I met off of freaking stream. Like I met Connor through Twitch. And like that is now my favorite person on this planet that I can go to whenever I need something. I'm getting emotional. I'm annoying. But it
Hey, you're
really is
not
so
annoying.
Not
Don't
cool.
talk
annoying
I
at
about
know
all.
I
yourself
need to
like
It's
stop
that.
talking about yourself that way. I know I can't help it. Um, but like seriously, like what a powerful thing that I met someone that sees me in a way that I've never felt seen before and like just made me feel safe. And like you meet people on here that I've never felt so comfortable to be myself. And it
Mhm.
took me it's been a long journey for me to get there. And like now I'm there. And it's like because of Kiwi, Bryce, Connor, everyone all in this chat, like I'm so lucky and I'm so thankful and I'm forever going to be grateful. Like this year I got partner and it's a group effort and I'm so thankful to like cuz I saw it on that little like extra unlockment thing on your little like Twitch recap. I was like that was this year and that was because of this amazing group of people who I just am so thankful for forever. I
Yeah,
don't
congrats.
Yes,
Congratulations. Yeah.
indeed.
Made my heart so
That,
warm. I love
I
this.
know. That's so sweet. I guess before we go, Ash, is there anything you're thankful for this holiday season?
Oh gosh. Honestly, everything. I feel like just like everybody, our jobs as content creators are only around because of like our incredible communities and stuff, really. And so always thankful for my community. I feel like I'm just thankful that I'm able to, be myself around a group of people online. I feel like, my whole life I've struggled with like keeping friends around and feeling like, annoying or weird or whatever because I like things sometimes and I like things a lot sometimes. And so, special interest type beat. And I feel like it's just so nice to just year after year feel like accepted by a group of people and to be able to do this like every day. And I'm super thankful for all of the incredible opportunities and the incredible people I've been able to meet this year, including like all of the wonderful freaking guests we've had on this podcast. It's been so nice to be able to connect with so many people. And that's really what I'm thankful for. Is just, all the incredible journey that I'm on.
My
Yeah,
God.
Blizz, how about you?
Um, I'm gonna pull it in. I'm just gonna head out. I'll see you
All
later.
right, nice.
Great.
Bye.
I'm definitely thankful for finding out about myself more, the journey that I've had this year, because I got diagnosed with ADHD this year. I found out I was also aromantic, and found out all this other stuff about myself. And I'm very like thankful that I took the time to actually sit down and process my own identity and who I am. I'm also very thankful for having supportive people in my life to help me as I go through that journey as well. Because it's scary to find out new things about yourself constantly. So like having people who can support you and be there for you is just super lovely. So I would say, yeah, thankful for the homies and also for myself. Mhm.
Yay, let's
Yeah,
go.
I love it.
Indeed,
Mhm.
indeed.
And these talks, these are just so cool. It's just so
Mhm.
nice to be like, this is so simple. And like, we've never been in VCs together. And it just is so
Yeah.
easy. You've never
Right.
know who
Mhm.
who is going to connect with you. And it's just really cool.
It's very, very fun. It makes me very, very
Mhm.
happy.
Yes, I needed this. I love this.
Mhm. It's always soul food. I feel like whenever we have these little chats, it's so good. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for, just spending some time out of your holiday season with us and chatting with us and hanging out and telling everybody about just like some pretty deep things sometimes, Like it's been really great. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. And I feel like I need to get outros from all of you to where everyone can find you, what you're going to be up to, all that good stuff. Please self-promo till the cows come home. This is our season finale, so you get to go out yelling. So Ian, I feel like you keep getting going last. You keep getting to sit there and just like wait. So I want you to star power it up first up.
Well, you can find me on all socials with ItsIanwatson, and I will be live tonight at 5:30 if anyone's still, in a little bit. So I'm just saying to everyone. But also, I'm just excited for the next year to keep going on in my cozy journey, and I've been loving being really gay in video games. It makes me so happy. So yay. I want to be gay in The Sims next. I need to learn The Sims. So that's my next goal.
You're going to love it. Oh my gosh, you're going to love The Sims so much. I can already tell.
I got overwhelmed when I first tried it because I was like, there's so many people in this house. I'm going to cry. Everyone's peeing everywhere. It was a lot.
That's fair. That's fair. Start small. Start solo.
One person. Yeah.
It's good stuff. All right, Queen, how about you? Let's give your spiel.
Ooh. So I am AllGoldQueen on all platforms, and my birthday is next month, January 28th, and so I'd be celebrating not only my birthday but my 3-year stream anniversary and my 3-year affiliate anniversary, which is really exciting. And so I'm just looking forward to change and a restart and looking to play more cozy games. Like I'm always enjoying watching everyone just be cozy streamers. And like I've been trying to trick my community into thinking that Call of Duty is a cozy game. And it's not working. So I just really want to get my cozy bag. So wish me luck. And I'm just excited to grow and become a better me every year. So
come on, Aquarius.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Yes,
also,
Aquarius
look,
energy.
If you need a transition game from Rudy Tooty Point and Trudy to Cozy, look, I don't know if you play like Fortnite, but Fortnite's got Lego Fortnite now. You can even be in the same category and like just pull a fast one on your community. Like, oh my God, Queen's playing Fortnite. And like, yes, I am.
Like the way you think. That's
and then
innovative.
We suddenly move over to Paley and all the other ones. It's going to be great. It's going to be gorgeous.
Baby step into it.
Baby steps, yeah.
I'm with it. I can do it.
Incredible. My gosh. Whinnaay, tell us about yourself, what you're doing.
Yeah, so like the others, my name is the same on all socials. It's Whinnaay on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, Insta, YouTube. Honestly, my plans are pretty open right now. Still have not really figured out what I want in the year 2024. I may actually pivot a little from mostly streaming on Twitch to making content on other platforms, but we'll see how that goes. I might also, who knows, maybe I'll switch up the typical Genshin or Honkai Star Rail. Maybe I'll pick up Fortnite because it's been a while since I played. Or maybe I'll
Island for the
get
thirst.
into maybe I heard Lethal Company is the hot new game right now.
So
It is so much
Maybe I'll
fun.
get into Valorant. Honestly, the sky is the limit. So yeah, we'll see. TBD. Or there's a new Hoyoverse game coming out, Zenless Zone Zero. So I'll probably dip my feet into that too. But yeah, anything. I'm open for anything, to be honest.
Awesome. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, Dave, sorry, I just saw that little emote.
Oh,
it's so
yes, I
perfect.
love the little
Oh,
bears.
it's so good.
Can't wait.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
so cute. I love
So freaking cute.
it.
Oh, I love that so much. Yeah, Dave, you slapped that emote. Let's
Yes, indeed. Well, I'll be playing Lethal Company, of course. But yeah, I'm DataDave on YouTube and, of course, Twitch. DataDave TV everywhere else in regards to little celebrations. My partner anniversary is tomorrow. I got partnered
Oh,
in 2016. How
Oh,
time flies.
dang!
Yeah, it was
Oh
my
my
first
god.
6 months of streaming. It was wild. But yeah, I got partnered back
Congratulations.
then. So we're celebrating tomorrow, streaming and vibing. And in regards to games, I've been shifting to do more multiplayer. So party animals, lethal company, and just anything where I can play with the community. And if we're chilling, we'll just do some type of story game. So that's my vibe. Maybe I need to hop on Fortnite with y'all. Lego Fortnite's cute, by the way.
It's
Yes.
wonderful.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's
So
so
that's pretty
good.
much just anything we can pick up and play. Let's do it. Like today, we're gonna try 20-player Lethal League. We're gonna see how many people we get. It'll be
Ooh,
fun. They can do the work.
Right.
fun. Oh my gosh. And yeah, congrats. That's
Thank you so
amazing.
much. Thank you so
Congrats.
much.
Yay.
Yeah, wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining us. Everybody in the chat, if you don't go follow all of these wonderful individuals, I will
We will
fight you.
fight you
I
in
will
Minecraft.
fight you.
In Fortnite.
Absolute wonderful.
We'll see you in Lego Fortnite.
Exactly. All right. Yes,
All right, bye.
everybody. Thank you so much for
Thank you both
being
so
here.
much.
I
You
hope you have
both
a
are so
wonderful
good.
rest of your respective time zone. And yeah, thank you for giving us some of your time and energy. Y'all are incredible. Wonderful. Thank you all so much.
See you,
Bye,
pals.
friends.
Bye.
Later all.
Later.
Oh, leave stream. There's the button.
Such angels.
So funny.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my heart. That made me emotional because that was our last guest send off of the season. And now I'm just going to go cry or something.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, yeah, Ash, how are we feeling? Because it's the final episode
Yeah,
of this
this is it.
season.
This is it. Oh man, this has been
Well,
such a good time. It honestly
it
went
has.
from being like, oh my gosh, this is like our midway point episode to our last episode in what felt like half a second.
Yeah, we got to double digits, and I was like, we're in double digit episodes. What's going
Yeah.
on? Where are
Yeah.
we? Well, we should probably, in this final episode by
Mhm.
talking about what our favorite episodes were.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite episode this season?
I don't think I have a favorite episode because I feel like every single episode we've done has given me soul food in a different way. But I feel like just my favorite thing we've done is honestly every time we got to, bring guests on and just chat with people because it's just really fun getting to meet new people in the space and also just hear people's stories and just connect with like new people. It's like randomly every week we just get to meet and hang out with new people. That's probably my absolute favorite thing that we got to do so much this season. How about you?
Yeah, I want to say like it's really hard to choose.
Yeah.
We've had like amazing guests talk about amazing things, and it's super cool that we can all just come into a space and have amazing conversations that could change our lives for the better or help us want to become better people in the future. So it's really hard to choose, but I will say I I'm gonna say last episode was one of my favorite. If not this one. This was a
Yeah,
really
this
fun
one
one.
was
But
wonderful. But yeah, last episode, honestly, us just being able to just talk about video games.
yeah, it's like nerd
was
out
so
about the
good.
things that we were passionate about.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. It was super fun, and I don't know, it was just a hoot and a holler, as I like to say.
Absolutely.
So yeah, definitely last episode, and also all the guests that we've been able to meet. I agree. I've met a lot of people that I haven't met on Twitch before, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this is what community is about, especially on online spaces, is meeting new people, and also creating those friendships for the
Mhm.
future and stuff like that. So yeah, oh my god.
Absolutely. It's just been so nice. Gosh, I feel like I don't even know what to say because it's like I don't want to say
Oh, Seven's
anything.
in chat.
Just like wrap up. My God, but yeah. No, I just always enjoyed just being able to talk about and hearing people talk about things that they love. So yeah, last episode was such a fun time. But yeah, thank you everybody in the chat for hanging out with us too. My gosh, being able to like chat with y'all and vibe and give everybody like a fun space to come and hang out. It's been such a good time.
Yeah. So do you want to talk about the tea about I guess next year in the podcast?
Yeah. So for next year, the vodcast will be returning for season 3 in the spring summertime with 2 new hosts. We're passing the torch. The torch was passed to us. We are passing the torch along. And you're going to have 2 new wonderful hosts to hang out with and experience Perfectly Queer with, which honestly, as sad as I am to part, I think it's super cool to be able to showcase more people, more, identities, personalities, and stuff in this podcast. So I think it's going to be fantastic. Y'all are going to be in wonderful hands. But yeah, in the interim though, there will still be content going live on this channel from the It Gets Better ambassadors. They'll continue being live, and yeah, if y'all want more LGBTQ plus content, keep an eye on that, because yeah, the channel is alive with the sound of ambassadors doing fun things. So yeah.
It's gonna be so fun. I'm excited to tune in for season 3. And honestly, it gets better. If you ever need me or Ash on to
Yeah.
be guests, we are
Yeah,
100%
hey,
down.
guest. I'm down to be guest. Hey, what's up?
Look, well, we're down to do it. But yeah, I think that's about it. I feel weird saying that's about
I
it.
know.
And
It's like, I don't really
goodbye.
know. Like, what? It's like already like 8. Like, this is like our longest episode in
Ah.
ages. We're like, okay, we're just like clinging to it. Like, what if we just don't? In
Yeah.
order to give it a good send off, why don't you talk about what you have going on, what you're going to be up to moving forward? Because yeah, we're not going to be here every other week chatting with these folks. What do you want to know?
Yeah. Hi everyone, I'm Blizz. I usually stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, and nope, that's wrong. Every Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes Fridays. I've been really addicted to a game called Coral Island that is ruining my life, and also Lethal Company that's ruining my computer. So
Oh.
everything's just ruining. But other than that, I also work for a company called Rooster Teeth, and I'm a producer and content creator there. And my mission is to make things as gay as possible. So definitely check us out. And that's about everything I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be streaming and vibing and creating content on the internet. If you see any of my TikToks, say hello.
Beautiful.
What about you, Ash?
Hello. I am Ashley Roboto. On pretty much every platform. I do just be making content and streaming. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays in the morning time, like 10:30-ish Eastern every morning. I'm an early bird. I like to get up and do the early stuff, but I've also, because Lethal Company has me in a chokehold, I have also been doing a lot of evening streams playing Lethal Company with friends. So if that's what you're after, that's great. I also have a lot of Lethal Company stuff on YouTube, which I think is hilarious. So there's that. What I'm going to be doing moving forward, I'm just going to be streaming a lot. Right now, I'm doing the New Game Plus of Alan Wake 2. I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask soon, which I love very, very much. And I'm also bound and determined to do more TTRPG stuff in the new year. I've already got shenanigans planned. So, that's what I'm going to be up to. And I'm very, very excited about it. So hopefully I'll be doing more stuff and annoying people by my presence in the new year. I'm really hoping to do some fun things in 2024. Yeah.
Heck yeah. I don't know how to send us out other than this.
I don't know what to do.
7.
It's
Bye,
beautiful.
everyone. We'll miss you.
We will miss you. Thank you so much for all of the good memories and the laughs. Thank you so much, It Gets Better, for giving us the honor of hosting Perfectly Queer Season 2. It's been absolutely fantastic, and it has meant the world to me. I've had such wonderful experiences here, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's going to be, I guess, us signing off for the last time.
Yeah,
I
thank
hope
you. It gets
everyone has
better,
a
and thank
beautiful
you,
rest of
chat.
your day.
See ya.
Bye, friends.